What's new and what's missing in MIUI 12.0.2.0 India stable running on the Redmi K20 Pro? What's up peeps, Munchie here, back with another video, and we have a new build of MIUI 12 for the Indian variant of the Redmi K20 Pro. The version on this one is 12.0.2.0 and the security patch is still from June of 2020. It is very common for Xiaomi to roll out updates with security patches which are a month old, and that I guess is because they have a security app in their devices, which in fact is very useful, pun intended. In this video, we're going to talk about what is new and what is missing in this build. Now, if you have already watched my video about 12.0.1.0 on the Redmi K20 Pro, then there's no point in watching this video because the only change you will notice from that build is that when you open an application in a floating window, then the corners are now rounded. So let us say I open the gallery application in a floating window, you will see that the corners are now rounded. In the previous build, the corners were not rounded, and I personally think that this is because they provided an update to Poco Launcher. So this isn't something new in 12.0.2.0. This would be the same if you are on 12.0.1.0 with the latest build of Poop Launcher, as I call it. Let us start with the application vault. You have the old app vault. This is not the new one, the old one. If you open the recents, there it is. You do not have the option for floating windows. You still have the option of split screen, and I guess this is because they're still using Poop Launcher, which does nothing. In fact, the animations are also broken, and as I mentioned earlier, if you open an application in floating window, it does appear with rounded edges. Next up, let's have a look at the animations. Again, still broken. The animations of Poop Launcher were never fixed by Xiaomi, and you do not have animated icons as well. Next up, we can go into settings, and the padding on the status bar is still broken. You can see that there is definitely some room for improvement over there. And before you ask me what is this light blinking, that was the proximity sensor, and you cannot see it with the naked eyes. But if you have something with which you can record videos, you'll definitely be able to see that proximity sensor blink a lot. And here it is one more time. You can see the proximity sensor is blinking at us. Now, moving back into settings, there is not much to talk about in this build because all of the things are still missing. So we already talked about the fact that status bar padding is broken. If you go into always on display and lock screen, you still do not get access to AOD themes. You do have the option of choosing any image from the gallery as your AOD screen, but you do not have custom AOD theming, which is present in MIUI 12 China builds. Next up, we can also go into display, and if you go into system font, you can see that the default font is still the Roboto font. You do not get the MIUI 12 or Mi Lanting Pro font. Next up, if you go into status bar, you do have the option of using the new control center. However, now as you would know by now that Xiaomi doesn't really care about updates on the international builds and the India builds, clearly visible by the fact that one of the C is in caps and the other C is in small letters in control center. Pretty strange and looks very odd, but it is what it is. Next up, if we go into sound and vibration, you still do not have the option for sound assistant. And if we go into home screen, yes, we are still running the Poop launcher with broken animations and no access to floating windows from your recents. Me personally, I have given up hope that Xiaomi is ever going to fix this because they are more interested in rebranding devices rather than fixing stuff. Next up, if we go into wallpaper, you do have the option of super wallpapers and the locations are still the same. So you have options for 3 different locations. The 2 new locations for Mars haven't been added to this build as well. Very disappointing. Moving over to themes, yes, you do have a themes application, but this is still the old themes application, and you do not get the option of dynamic wallpapers, AOD theming, fonts, and all those fancy things which you get in MIUI 12 China builds. Those options are still not here. Moving over to privacy protection, still the old one, the half-baked one, wherein you do not have the option for permission notifications and notification log, wherein what all apps accessed, what all permissions ever since the phone booted up. So those options are still not present over here. Then we can go back, and the touch of course is a bit wonky. In battery and performance, you do have ultra battery saver, but remember this is something which Xiaomi promised with MIUI 11. We should be thankful to them that they gave us ultra battery saver mode eventually. Next up, if we go into additional settings and full screen display, you will see that we still do not have Android 10 gestures. And if we go into button shortcuts, you will see that the option for partial screenshot is also missing. Next up, you have digital well-being and parental controls. Now, Xiaomi's own implementation of screen time and focus mode is still not present in this build. Moving over to special features, you do have Game Turbo, but you do not have Voice Changer. You do have Video Toolbox. Now, Video Toolbox does let you, change your screen style, and all these options are working fine, and they were working fine in 12.0.1.0 as well. You do have the option of playing music with screen off, which is going to let you play YouTube videos with the screen off. Then you do have a detailed tutorial about floating windows, and you also have second space. Light mode is still not present over here. Next up, we can go into the gallery application, and this is again the half-baked gallery application. It does not have the memories tab with the video editor, which is supposed to be baked in with the full-fledged gallery. Open the file manager, you still have the old file manager. We already talked about the fact that the themes app is also the old one, and you do have a security application, which is the rage on the internet these days, with everybody asking whether it actually has something to do with security or it is the other way around. And we can also check out the clock application. So the clock application is also the old one. Here it is. We have the old clock application. Moving over to the camera app, this is still the old one which you got with 12.0.1.0. You have the option for vlog mode and time lapse, but you do not get kaleidoscope and other features which you got in MIUI 12 China builds. This one does let you change the accent color. If you go into customize and colors, you have these different options. You can use these to change the accent color of your camera app, but you do not get AI filters or any of those fancy options. Even in fact, clone mode is also missing. There it is. You can see that you do not have clone mode either. So all in all, this 12.0.2.0 on the Redmi K20 Pro, it's just a stability update as Xiaomi would call it, and another bullshit update as I would call it. So, and there it is, peeps, a pretty disappointing update in my opinion. But if you expect Xiaomi to roll out great builds for the international and Indian variants of their devices, then I guess you have the wrong expectation. And that will do it for this video. Hope my video helped you. Likes, shares, and subscribes are appreciated. Feedback and comment more than welcome. See you when I see you.